New York cop John McClane gives terrorists a dose of their own medicine as they hold hostages in an LA office building. Hello everyone, welcome to another review, and this is going to be on the movie Die Hard. This movie came out back in 1988. Almost, I repeat, almost 30 years old. My God. The actors that are playing this are Al Leon, Alan Rickman, Alexander Godunov, Andreas Wisniewski, Anthony Peck, Betty Carvalho, Bill Marcus, Bob Jennings, Bonnie Bedelia, Bruce Willis, Charlie Picconi, Cheryl Baker, Clarence Gilliard Jr., David Katz, David Olson, Devorah White, Dennis Hayden, Diana James, Fred Lono, Gary Roberts, George Christie, Grant L. Bush, Hart Bochner, James Shizeta, Kate Finlayson, Kim Mallon, Lorenzo Caccialanza, I think I said that right, Mark Goldstein, Mark Wynn, Mary Ellen Trainor, Matt Landos, Paul Gleason, Rebecca Broussard, Reginald Bell Johnson, Richard Parker, Rick Cisetti, Rick Ducomun, Robert Davi, Robert Lesser, Summer Orchard, Taylor Fry, Terry Lynn Dose, Tracy Reno, Wilhelm von Homburg, and William Atherton. Quite a few actors in this, quite a few. And this movie, like I said before, this movie is almost 30 years old. My God. In 2 years, it will be 30 years old. Yeah. I remember when this movie first came out. I saw it when I was a kid. I did. Maybe not when as soon as it came out, because it came out in 1988. It did. I would have been, 5 years old at the time. 5 years old. So I think I first saw this movie when I was like 7 or 8 years old. So a few years after this came out, not too long afterwards. So, overall, this movie is actually a classic action movie. Yeah, an action classic. Bruce Willis at his best, really. But it's not my favorite Die Hard movie. It's not. My favorite Die Hard movie would have to be the second one. It was. But I would understand why some people would say this is their favorite one, the first one, because it was amazing. It was well done for its time, and it still holds up to this day as one of the, maybe not the best, but one of the best action movies, period. The action scenes, amazing, well done. The storyline's good. The storyline is somewhat good, but this movie really wasn't about the storyline. It was more on the lines of the action scenes and the acting. And I gotta say, the acting was top notch in this movie. Through and through, they all did a phenomenal job. They really did. Storyline wise, it was good. Nothing great, nothing bad. What would I give this movie? I would give this movie a 5 out of 5. Yeah, like I stated before, it's not my favorite Die Hard movie, but it comes close to it. It does. And this is the reason why I wouldn't blame people for choosing this over the second. The first, or over the third. The first 3 Die Hard movies were the best. They were. It was Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance were the first 3. And then the fourth one was Live Free or Die Hard, which was still a very good action movie. But if you compare that to these older ones, yeah, it kind of fell short. Just like the last one, A Good Day to Die Hard. It was a very good action movie, but if you compare it to these older ones, it falls short. Because it's not as, the acting is not as great type thing. They might have had a better storyline, but the acting wasn't as great, and because of that, And frankly, I don't blame Bruce Willis. I saw Live Free and Die Hard. I also saw A Good Day to Die Hard, and I found he was actually very good in those movies. It wasn't his fault. It was the other actors that really wasn't all that really weren't all that great. But enough of those. I'm supposed to be talking about this one, and yeah, overall, like I said, 5 out of 5. I very much enjoyed this, and I do recommend you at least give this a shot. Even if you don't like it, if you haven't seen it, give it a shot. And if you don't like it, that's fine by me. Your feelings towards the movie, your opinion, always based on opinion. So that being said, if you like this review, you can comment down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are on the movie, and you can like my video, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you for taking time to watch. Join me for another review I intend to do soon. I am out.